The new trailer for the Christopher Nolan film Interstellar has hit the web after debuting at Comic-Con last week. Interstellar chronicles the adventures of a group of explorers who make use of a newly discovered wormhole to surpass the limitations on human space travel and conquer the vast distances involved in an interstellar voyage. Interstellar opens in AMC theaters on November 7th. Amy Rose, what did you think of the new Interstellar trailer?
My mind is blown yet again. This trailer is absolutely beautiful. And I mean, Christopher Nolan is a visionary. I love him, but beyond that, his films make you feel something. And that's exactly what this trailer did for me as well. And some of the lines in there, I mean, rage against the dying of the light. Love is the only thing that transcends time and space. I mean, man, this film is gonna be deep, and he just has the ability to get the best performances out of his actors. And Matthew McConaughey, if you were not on board last year, I mean, this should really seal the deal for you. So I just thought, what, Ellis? What?
I mean, look, it's very poetic. For a trailer, it didn't really do anything for me because it was so sappy and heavy-handed. And yes, I think the movie's going to be spectacular. I can't wait for the last 30 minutes of this movie. I just hope it's not too drippy leading up to all that. I know there's going to be a lot of emotion. We got to look for a new place to live, and I'm worried about my kids and how they're going to, and then I got to worry about everybody else on Earth too. I get the movie, and I didn't know that this trailer did anything more for me than I'd already seen from the previous one. So it's a cool trailer, but I didn't think it was necessary.
Well, I thought it was gorgeous. What did you think?
I loved it. I thought the trailer was awesome. And what I love about what Nolan does is that, and he did this with Inception. You see a nice trailer here. You get the fact that we're still in the reconnaissance. That's great. We feel
sure
that.
are.
I still don't know what the movie's about all the way through, and I don't want to. I have enough of it that I know that the emotion's attached. I know that I want to see it. I feel the Nolanisms all over this thing, and a powerful actor like McConaughey with the score, the way they set everything up, that there's going to be a mission, there's going to be a deep meaning behind it, like every other Nolan movie. I felt it. I don't need to see more, and I don't think we'll see more because that's not what Nolan does when he cuts trailers. I'm totally on board. Great trailer.
Frosty?
I am not a fan of Christopher Nolan. I think he's a very overrated director. I am not a fan of The Prestige or Memento or these other movies he's made. Or if I was being serious, obviously, the guy's great. And I mean, the new trailer, I think the new trailer is fantastic. But I do know that he's trying to keep this film under wraps. So this is one of those difficult positions that they have to advertise the movie and they have to give away what the film is about a little bit. But he's clearly trying to keep everything close to the vest. And it's going to be interesting because for us, we all know that we're going to go. We're all looking forward to seeing the movie. But the average person who goes to the movies like twice a year, they have to be sort of shown more. And I think as the film gets closer to its fall release date, you know, October, November, they're going to release something that unfortunately is going to give away a lot more information.
Well, but they didn't do that for Inception.
Yeah.
Because Inception was the same thing. Because I agree with you, that's normally the mindset, but he doesn't do that, and he didn't, and he refused to do it with Warner Brothers for Inception. People went and still saw it. Great. I mean, and I think DiCaprio, at the time, huge, big star. McConaughey right now, coming off of the movies and True Detective, everything he's done, there's a buzz. Nolan's one of those guys where he's like the star as well, so I think that he does get people in there. I agree normally that's the case. I think he doesn't have to show that much and won't in the next
I think the trailer for Inception was a lot more action-packed, though this has scenes where you can see astronauts and they're looking at something, but the rest of the trailer, I felt like I had seen it with the previous one. I get that there's a strong family dynamic that maybe isn't perfect, that he wants to rectify before he goes off on this other mission. I think the movie's going to be awesome. I just think this trailer in particular, I felt like I was watching the previous trailer. I couldn't differentiate.
I don't know if the film is going to be crazy action-packed. I mean, I think it's going to be filled with a lot of intense themes about life and where our planet is going if we don't take care of it. And I just think Nolan is, you know, he has something to say with his art. And I completely agree. He is in control. It's not like we're going to see things leaked because, I mean, as you said, he is kind of a star in his own universe. And when, you know, a lot of studios try to interfere with the vision of a director, not with Nolan. I mean, there's always people part of the production. It's not just one man in charge of it. But in his case, I mean, this is playing out the way he wants, and he wants us to know just enough to keep us interested. But I still don't really know fully what the movie is about, and I love that about that. So go ahead, Ellis.
I don't want my
He has a
astronaut
rebuttal
having
again.
kids. If you're going to go save Earth, I don't want you thinking about your 2 little babies in Texas somewhere. I want you having no family ties whatsoever. I'd be a great astronaut. I could save humanity.
He's single, ladies. He's single.
Hey everyone, if you like this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.